we're just gonna go with the fact that it is almost November and it's time to pull out these bad boys, okay? Listen, it's chilly outside. If I'm in a crew neck and I'm comfortable, I can be in my Uggs and be comfortable too, baby, okay? Oh my god, oh my, oh my god, oh my. Hi my loves, welcome back to another vlog. So today I'm super excited. It's a pretty busy day. I'm excited to take you guys along with me. I know I haven't vlogged in a minute, but we're just gonna get back into the swing of things, baby, and like let's not dwell on the past, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just here. I was just listening to a podcast. I actually discovered this show this morning. It's called Work Party. It's actually by the lady who founded Create and Cultivate. If you guys are familiar with that platform, Jacqueline Johnson is her name, and it's a really awesome podcast. Like, in her latest season, she's been bringing on a lot of like female entrepreneurs, female CEOs, founders of companies, things like that, to basically talk about how they started their company, how they scaled it to, you know, $1 million marks, like $1 billion marks, things like that. So it's really interesting because I feel like I love, let me sit down for a second, you guys. I love stories like this because they're super inspiring to me, and I feel like it just puts me in a better headspace of understanding that like I'm on my own timeline. So I was actually listening to this episode, How to Scale Your Passion into a Thriving Business, with Payal Kadika of ClassPass. So that's the founder of ClassPass, and she's basically talking about how she's Indian, so I guess her parents like really expected her to get married at a certain age, to have kids at a certain age, and she didn't get married until 33 and have her first child until 37. And she talks about how she basically had to just sacrifice a lot of things in her 20s, or not that she had to, but that she did sacrifice a lot of things in her 20s because she was so excited about the business that she was building. And it really just put things into perspective for me in terms of timing, because I feel like sometimes we see a lot of people on social media that are starting things and they're gaining the success really quickly like this, and it seems like it's overnight. And just hearing her story and understanding that it's taken her literally, you know, over a decade to scale her business and create this thriving business that she has, it sort of puts it into perspective for me. I'm 26. I always go to say I'm 25. I don't know why, but I'm 26, and sometimes it feels like everyone is just passing me by. Like, I'll see people on high school, or not high school, I'll see people from high school on Facebook who are having like their second child, who are married, who are buying a house, they're doing all these things, and sometimes it feels kind of like I'm so behind in life. And I'm definitely like entrepreneurial. I have, you know, this mindset of a type of business that I want to grow, or a type of life that I want to lead, and sometimes I feel so behind. And so listening to this podcast, kind of hearing her timeline, hearing that like, you know, she like did a lot of stuff that was not in line with the timeline of everyone else around her, but for her it worked out in the end because she was on her own timeline, she was focused on her own thing, and so she ended up creating this amazing business, and I think that's really dope. So in case you guys are looking for a new podcast and you're into like business mindset, motivational podcasts, and you're very entrepreneurial, Work Party is a really good one. I highly recommend. So like I said, super busy day today. I have a ton of things to do, and I wanted to kind of bring you guys along with me. First thing on my list is to close this closet door. I hate when I'm doing anything and the door is open. It just throws me off. So you guys, I went to Hobby Lobby for the first time yesterday. Ooh, who is this? Hello?
This is an urgent message for the vehicle owner. We've been trying to reach you.
Listen, these spam callers are really starting to irritate me because I'm just like, where did you buy my phone number? Like, where did you get my phone number? Because baby, I did not give it to you, and I don't need you calling me. Thank you. Anyway, so I went to Hobby Lobby for the first time. I started opening the windows, opening the blinds. And I didn't take you guys along with me, which I kind of wish I did, because Hobby Lobby is amazing. If you're not familiar with Hobby Lobby, maybe you're familiar with like Michael's or AC Moore. They're arts and craft stores. So Hobby Lobby is just an arts and craft store like Michael's, like AC Moore. And I went there for the first time yesterday and it was huge, guys. It had so much stuff and they had all the holiday stuff was like 50% off, and I was so excited because today on my list, either today or tomorrow, because it's a little bit gloomy today, so I don't know if I'll be able to do it today really well, but I am needing to take pictures for my Etsy shop. So I have an Etsy shop, as you guys know, I think you guys know, but I sell candles and homemade soap. So I have some candles here that are in the process of curing. I need to cut the wicks on those and put lids on them and stuff like that. But I need to take pictures because essentially we're about to be in November. I need to get these candles up on the site because I only have like fall candles that are there, and my sales have just plateaued, like aka there are literally no sales coming in at all these days, and I think that's because I stopped running ads. We can get into my Etsy store if y'all want to get into my Etsy store, because baby, like, it is not, you know, successful by any means, but I've just started it like a month ago, actually, or even a few months ago, like literally a month ago. So I want to put more effort into it and kind of like grow it a little bit more. So I want to put more candles in there because I've noticed that really successful shops have a lot of variety in their shop. So we need to put the winter collection up. I have 3 scents for winter. I have a gingerbread scent, I have a mistletoe scent, and I have a balsam scent. I love balsam. It just smells like Christmas trees in your house. If you know, then you know, okay? And I have another scent called the Parisian. This one is so pretty. It's the notes are black cherry, plum, amber. It also has notes of citrus in it. It's kind of like fruity, but like an upscale fruity. So imagine like champagne and berries. That's literally the vibe of that candle. Champagne and berries with a little bit of creaminess underneath it, with kind of like and a little bit of like that musk with the amber, and musk in a good way. Like, we like musk, okay? We like amber. I want to make sure you guys can see me. So I'm gonna just do a little mini haul of the stuff that I got at Hobby Lobby. And yeah, I didn't get like a ton of stuff, but I feel like I wanted to get more, but I was like, let me calm down, because everything was 50% off in the holiday section. Depending on when you guys see it, if you live near Hobby Lobby, maybe check it out if you're looking for Christmas decor, because they had some really dope stuff. So the first thing I got was this sign. How cute is this, you guys? I literally saw this and I was like, I have to get it. It gives me like farmhouse rustic vibes, but it's so cute with this little like mini wreath inside, and it spells out the word joy, because this is really cute and it's super simple. I honestly, I love it so much. I literally love it so much. So that was the first big thing I got. So the next thing I got was this mini Christmas tree, and it just looks like this. It's like this mini Christmas tree that has faux snow on it. I'm not sure where this is gonna go. I need to like figure out a place. It's like pretty tall. It's about maybe 2 feet tall, or it says 32 inches. So yeah, a little bit taller than 2 feet. It has this fake snow on it, which is so pretty, but it does shed quite a bit. So if you guys don't want that, they have other trees that look like this that don't have like the fake snow, that are just kind of like regular, or have like other decor on them, like little pine cones and stuff like that. But this was so stinking cute. The only thing I think I want to get for this is maybe some like mini decorations to put on this, because it's so cute, but it is kind of like plain. That's why the snow kind of gives it a little extra look. And again, I love the what is this, like burlap on the bottom, because it's so like, it's like that rustic farmhouse vibe. The vibe in this apartment is definitely more mid-century modern, but I feel like mid-century modern kind of like pairs well with some rustic stuff, because you have a lot of wood, you have a lot of kind of like neutral tone color things. So I feel like this goes really well. The next thing I got was this. Now this is so like, again, it's, y'all can see the vibes, okay? Y'all can see the vibes. It's all about rustic here, but this is so cute. It's like this Christmas tree, but it's made out of like wood, like little wood things, and it has like the little actual like green Christmas tree stuff on it. It has like these little pine cones on it. It is just so cute, and I kept walking past this. I walked past this a couple of times before I picked it up, but I walked past it a couple of times. I kept looking at it and being like, it's different, but I like it. Like, it's different, but I like it. And there was this and another like smaller accent tree that I was going back and forth between, but I ended up going with this one because it's different. Like, it's very, very different, but at the same time it's very glam. It's very again, that rustic vibe with the wood and stuff like that. I love the pine cones and the greenery as a touch, and it has this like fake snow on it, but it's so cute. I thought this would be cute maybe on the table to replace the pumpkin, just as like a little something, or maybe somewhere in the kitchen. Again, I honestly don't know where these things are gonna go, but this is just really cute, and I figured this would be like a really nice accent piece for somewhere in the house. So I got 3 little bundles of flowers. So these I'm actually gonna use to take pictures for the candles I told you guys about. I'm using everything here honestly as props for the pictures, but these were the ones I picked up where I was like, I could lay these down and put the candle like right in front of them. So we have 3 different ones. There's one that's like just pine cone, what is it, like cherries, I think, pine cone cherries with some greenery. Very holiday, very Christmas. It's the red, it's the green, we love it. And then I got 2 that are just kind of like the cherries with this faux snow on there and the pine cones. These are so cute, and I figured if I had like one of these with the greenery, and then I'm sure the fake snow was like shedding, so I'm trying not to like knock them on each other, but the 3 of these together make such a pretty, like, can you guys see this? It makes such a pretty like arrangement, because you get some green, you get a lot of red, and you get that snow in there, and I really, really like that. So I got these again to be decoration, but I also got these to go in a vase that I want to show you guys. I'm gonna put this down here for now. So I got this vase, and this is so different, right? So different. The shape, it's very long. It's like, what's that shape called? Like oblong. It's like long, and it's very like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like, y'all, abstract. It's a little abstract, okay? So I really, really like this simply because these stems are so freaking long, and every time I buy fake flowers and the stems are long and I put them in a vase and they can't fit, it's like the most irritating thing, and you gotta cut the vase, and it's really, really difficult. So I got this vase to put these flowers in here. As you guys, ooh, ow, pine cone is poking me. As you guys can see, but let me back up, it fits perfectly. Like, it literally fits perfectly in here. The only thing is, because this is clear, I don't like the look of like the 3 stems like not reaching the bottom. It just looks weird through the glass. Okay, let's take this out. These are really sharp, or like the pine cones are really sharp. So the fake snow is so cute, but y'all, it sheds a lot. Ooh, hold on you guys, I think I'm missing something. Okay, that being said, because the jar is clear, I didn't want a clear jar, simply because I feel like a clear jar is just so like, it's just not the cutest, and I couldn't find any decorative jars that had this length and this kind of similar shape that would fit those really long stems. So what I decided to do was pick up some paint so that I could actually paint this jar myself and make it into the color that I wanted to. And I ended up picking up 2 different paints. I got acrylic paints. I think that's the one you're supposed to use for glass. I'm not sure. Let's hope and pray, y'all. Let's hope and pray. I got unbleached titanium, which is this like cream color. It's this cream color like this. It's like an off-white eggshell. And then I also got raw sienna, which is like this. It's like just a brown, a warm brown. And so I figured I would mix these 2 together because I wanted something that was kind of like this warm brown shade but not as dark as this, and I couldn't find anything that was like the exact shade I wanted. So I bought 2 and I figured I would mix them. The paints and everything like that are not on sale. Only the Christmas decor was on sale, so I did pay full price for the paint. I ended up also getting, there's so much like shedding in here. I got like one of these little palettes so I can mix the paint up on. I also got a really cheap paintbrush. Just like it was like a little $2 paintbrush. A little overpriced honestly, but you know, for that cheap brush. Okay, so the final things I got was I got some fake snow. This is that fake snow that looks like super sparkly, super iridescent like this. I got this to use for my pictures. So like I said, I want to do a bunch of pictures. I'm trying to think where this would go, but I know I'm going to do something where I put the fake snow down on something and I put the candle on it or around it. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but I got some fake snow, got 2 packs of that. I also got a pack of these pine cones. I was gonna do something where, like, you know when people get those bowls and they do like pine cones in the bowls or pine cones and things in the bowls to kind of create like a very decorative like bowl thing. I was gonna do that. I don't know why I said bowl like that, bowl thing, but I was gonna do that. I ended up not seeing a vessel that I really liked for that, and I ended up also not seeing not that I didn't see them, but I didn't go back and look for other things besides the pine cones. So I just have these pine cones, and I figured these would actually be, again, really good for decoration for the shoot. And then I would just mainly use them for the shoot and nothing else really. I wonder, let's go ahead and paint this. So I'm just trying to figure out where I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna obviously do it in the kitchen. I think I might do it on the kitchen table, because, or you know what, because I don't want to do it on the floor and then like bump into it. So let's go ahead and find a place to do this. Oh, the camera is shaking, baby. I'm just gonna tape down the plastic bag to the table so it doesn't move. This is so pretty. Look at that color, you guys. It's so pretty. Can you guys see the color? It looks like very, I don't know why it looks so orangey on camera. This is what it looks like. So the first coat is done, so I'm going to let that sit for a little bit. I wanted to dry for a couple hours. I'm gonna do a second coat. I have laundry I need to fold out, but before we do any of that, it's already 10:43, guys. Before we do any of that, I'm gonna go get a coffee because I have some leftover bread from Panera yesterday, and I want to eat that with there's an avocado left, but I kind of low-key don't want avocado this morning. So yeah, you guys, and my phone was like blowing up that whole time that I was like doing this. I literally have, oh shit, what do you have, like 17 notifications? I'm like, what the frick is going on, y'all? So you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put my Uggs on because it's Ugg season. I don't care, nobody says. You girl, if I could wear Uggs all year round, I absolutely totally would, but you know, we're just gonna go with the fact that it is almost November and it's time to pull out these bad boys. Okay, listen, it's chilly outside. If I'm in a crew neck and I'm comfortable, I can be in my Uggs and be comfortable too, baby. Okay, so I'm literally about to just run to the store, to the Dunkin', and grab a coffee. I low-key hikey want Starbucks, but I don't want to walk to Starbucks, and I'm not gonna be lazy today and Uber eat Starbucks because it's literally like a 10-minute walk from us, and I'm not gonna do that because that would be a different level of like disrespect to myself. I'm gonna take my glasses off because every time I wear my glasses with my mask, it like flips off my face. Although, you know, I do kind of want to see this morning. First world problems being blind. I'm like, do I want my sight? Do I want my mask to not fog? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. My glasses to not fog. I don't know. So many decisions this morning. So many decisions this morning. From like a mini walk with my lunchbox. I've had my breakfast, and I'm about to come and sit down and start my client work for the day and do like my budget stuff. I want to start to write down my goals. I usually do my monthly goals in my phone in my Apple Notes, and then I basically write down some goals for the month. And since it's getting to the end of October, it's October 27th today, I kind of want to look at my October goals, because I usually like look at them throughout the month just to see like how I'm doing, things like that. October goals and manifestation. So one of the goals I had was reading 3 new books. I am pretty sure I did that. That's the thing, work out 4 times per week. I have to check I got an Apple Watch last month, so I need to check like the Apple thing to make sure, but I'm pretty sure I have been working out at least 4 to 5 times, if not 6 times per week this whole month. I had a launch for a program, so I had a certain goal I wanted to hit for the launch. I didn't hit that goal, but I got to 50% of it, which is like absolutely, I'm grateful for even getting that, even, you know, having people enroll in the program. It just, for me at least, like helps me to know like what things worked, what things didn't, what do I need to like do next time. And a huge piece of me getting to monetary goals with programs and stuff around Manifest Daily is like growing my audience, because at the end of the day, like if I have a larger audience, like more people see my stuff, so more people buy stuff when I launch something. So that was the thing. I also have paying off my 2 credit cards in full. And then my last goal on here was 1,800 followers on Instagram for Manifest Daily, and we have surpassed that goal. I'm so excited. We're actually, as we currently sit here, 11:46 a.m. on October 27th, we're at I was gonna say 19,000. No, we're not yet. Stay tuned though. I'm at 1,979. So 1,979 followers. So we're actually really close to 2K, and I think for 2K I actually think I'm going to do a giveaway. I did a giveaway recently, but it wasn't like a huge giveaway. I kind of want to do either a giveaway, or I want to do like an introduction thing where I just like reintroduce myself to my followers and stuff like that. I kind of want to change up some of the content I post there. If you guys follow me on Manifest Daily, you know like a lot of my content is like it's like this kind of stuff, like I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like quotes and manifestation tips and things like that. I want to start adding in more like lifestyle pictures of myself and of my day and of my life, along with the advice and stuff that I talk about. So this is my candle Instagram. It's candles, it's the soaps, it's like pretty aesthetic, neutral, like this is the vibe. Follow, it's at soy.co if you guys are interested, and you can like follow on there. I'm doing a Black Friday sale, I think, so stay tuned for that. Hi my lovelies, I am checking back in. Just spent a little bit of time doing some of that client work that I mentioned to you guys earlier, and now I'm about to go take some pictures. So I charged my phone. It's at 42%, still not fabulous, but you know, it'll do. I have some pictures that I saved on Pinterest to look at. I made a private board and I just saved some of these pictures here. You guys can see, I can't even scroll with one hand, but as you guys can see, it's just like super chill. It's like literally 6 pictures I think saved in here, so not that much, but I'm just gonna try to figure out where I want to take my pictures and how I want to take my pictures. And then later in the evening, I have finished taking the candle pictures. I have also taken Lunchbox out for his dinner. I still have to do my laundry and still have to clean up a little bit, or a lot of it, just because I made kind of a little bit of a mess doing the pictures and stuff like that. As you guys can see over there, I have another candle called the Parisian, and I have the mirror. I was taking pictures over there with that specific candle because that one is not a holiday specific candle. And right now it is currently 4:23. This day has flown by, but I feel really good because I got literally everything done on my list is about to get done. Anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.